Everybody's lonely.
Yeah.
Just pick a real quick one. See if there's.
Yeah.
You know that song
What song?
by Akon? It's just called Lonely.
No, I was thinking Everybody's Lonely. By
Oh.
Jukebox the Ghost. And it's just about.
Speaking of
Yeah.
loneliness,
Oh,
Here we
what's sadder,
Oh,
eating
no.
an entire pizza alone or drinking alone?
The pizza.
Probably the pizza.
Pizza.
Because
Pizza.
not only
That's
is
way
it
worse.
that you're just doing something that's supposed to be social alone, you're eating an entire pizza.
Also, I feel like once you start drinking alone, like the alcohol can affect your brain and make you want to continue drinking alone, or like I don't know.
I think just like that's.
I
think
feel like
it's-
pizza, you're
like-
making the
like
sober decision to just
alcohol
I
continue
enjoy
eating
more of
pizza.
the effort involved. So
Yeah.
anyone can just drink by themselves, but eating an entire pizza in any scenario is
That's
like
true.
near
That's-
impossible.
I
Oh,
think drinking
I-
alone
I don't
is
really
fine.
think
Eating
about that.
pizza alone is fine, but a whole pizza.
Not.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say
I
like
don't
it's
think
not in
drinking
one
alone is
sitting.
that
Like
fine.
you just.
I think eating alone's fine.
Like-
I think.
Like,
Yeah.
And I think
No,
drinking
if you-
alone's
if
fine.
you-
You order
can-
a pizza and then
that's-
that's.
Yeah,
like,
eating
you're
alone
always
is
different.
more than fine.
That's
It's
different.
like good drinking
Yeah.
But you're the
romance.
only one eating.
Yeah, but not.
I gotta
Yeah,
eat
wait,
something.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
You-
fine.
That's
Wait,
good.
how much
If
are we talking? Are we-
all in one sitting, you ordered it, and
And you ate it all in one
Yeah.
sitting. All right, that's
That's
really
pretty
sad.
good.
Okay,
that is sad.
Just
Drinking-
the original- the
Drinking
original-
wise, how much? What are we talking here? We're talking like drinking to forget
You're
my
sitting.
sadness.
You're sitting
just,
in a
like, casual
bar
drink
alone.
after.
There's bluegrass
How
playing.
late is it?
Maybe 1 a.m.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's-
You're getting the rough time.
That's pretty
They're
lonely.
either real sad or a real rough time.
But a whole pizza.
Yeah, because like when you
Yeah,
say
a
drinking alone,
whole
it could just be
pizza.
like
I think
Like
it
if
even
you're
gets
a-
worse
a
when
wine
you're
after the end of the day.
You're sitting home alone.
Then you're just a
drinking
god.
box wine and eating an
Oh my
entire
God.
Box
pizza.
wine is the loneliest.
That is just what I want to do with my future.
no,
Like, box wine is more cost effective.
That's
why
it's
box
lonely.
wine?
That's
I
why
feel
it's
like
worse.
It's the classiest beverage.
By that he means it's not. It's the worst.
It's in a
beverage.
box.
Like, it's
You can
it's just
recap it.
it's just cost effective. It's just the
It'll
easier
still get you
solution.
drunk.
Oh no, Kevin drinks boxed wine alone. Oh, no.
I'm with you,
And it's an
Kevin.
entire pizza.
Wait, I feel like that's like not even humanly possible. Like the amount of calories.
You are so wrong.
The amount of
so
Let's
wrong.
put it this way: you need to be a few hundred pounds heavier than any of us
Okay,
to be able
that's
to
true.
achieve this.
That's true. I guess, yeah. But like, I'm just
It
thinking
could
about
be
the
more
amount
like
of calories that. Like,
It's a
that
lot of
entire
calories,
pizza-
yeah.
It
Yes.
could so be done.
Oh,
Yeah.
a day and a half's worth of calories, easy.
You could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Why would I
So-
ever want to?
But
I mean,
you could.
Are you
you
sad?
could.
You would feel incredibly sick after doing it, but yeah, you personally could probably. do it.
You would regret it, but it's
You might
it's
go
very
out
I feel like
Possible.
that's not an experience I'm gonna put on my
You
bucket
might have
list.
to-
yeah,
No.
no, it's
Yeah.
not worth it.
0 out of
at
10
all.
is
I don't
fine.
even
So I
know.
imagine
I've never
they're
seen
pumping
it
your
from
stomach and they're
experience.
just like,
Wow.
why is there
Kevin
so
was
many?
speaking from experience.
Yes.
No, I haven't eaten a whole pie before, but I've eaten like
One slice
over
away?
half.
I've eaten the most I've ever
Like,
eaten was.
I mean, like if there's 8 slices, I could eat like I don't know.
I've eaten
6 of the
5. The
small.
most I've ever eaten.
Yeah,
was
I've
5.
eaten 5 like
Back
one
when I was
time.
unhealthy,
What was that?
many moons ago.
I've always been this way.
Andrew, what's the
Hey.
saddest thing you can think of?
That I've done, or just in general.
Just in general,
Ooh,
not
done
that
would be
you've
interesting.
Oh, saddest.
That's it. This isn't Alcoholics Anonymous, please.
No one said it had to be alcohol related.
They probably
It
would.
could
No,
be
it's-
though.
But we're
It
not
often is.
divulging personal information at this point.
Oh, I got it. Okay. I think
What's the saddest thing?
The saddest scenario I can think off the top of my head is like drinking vodka out of a flask while playing games at Dave & Buster's by yourself.
No, better,
sad.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I think it's the kid. I don't think you
No,
get
no,
it.
Just
definitely-
an
no,
arcade.
Dave
Dave &
Buster's.
Buster's?
It's
It's
definitely
just
Dave & Buster's. Definitely
Rock
Dave & Buster's.
bottom.
Chris, what's the saddest thing you can
They
think
kick
of?
you out of Chuck E. Cheese.
Wow. Oh man. Eating the whole pizza one.
This kid.
Come back to me. Oh.
All right, Kevin.
I don't know if I can top Dave & Buster's. Let's
I
see.
got it.
That's a
You
solid
should not
one.
open with me.
Yeah.
You shouldn't ask me
The
about loneliness.
saddest thing. The saddest thing.
That should be a
would
bumper
be-
sticker. Ask me about loneliness.
Yeah.
Like how about throwing a party, inviting a ton of people, and no one comes.
Yeah,
But you also hype it up to like your family members, be like, oh yeah, they're like 300 people, and like your family's like, happy birthday.
You just
no
buy like
one's here.
streamers
They don't
and
believe
stuff,
you.
and there's just like the balloons slowly deflating.
There's like the
You know,
mascot is like, happy birthday. Oh.
And then like your uncle makes like the funny, the really dumb joke that's like, we still have cake leftovers for a week.
Oh, that is.
All right, Kevin.
Okay.
Kevin, hit us. Make
take
us
this-
cry.
Okay, different direction. A puppy without one of its legs,
Stomped on.
and it's crying. And then there's some sad music in the background.
So an ASPCA commercial.
Yeah, one of those, but like on crack.
That's so sad.
Alright, let's
That
go.
woman comes on.
Yeah. What's her name? I never remember.
It's just like
Let's
you're
go,
a monster.
Dana. Let's go. Hit us.
I was thinking similarly to Chris, but also on the pizza thing. I was gonna say that you ordered a pizza with the intent to everyone to come to your birthday party, that no one came, so then you had to eat
Wait,
pizza.
what about you order an entire?
As a result,
you
just
order an
sitting there
entire pizza,
staring
you
at
know,
it.
it never comes.
The pizza guys never shows up.
Oh my god.
Not even the pizza guy shows up.
That's so sad.
She can't even eat alone.
At the same time, though, I feel like mine is worse because with like the party ones, like that's more like realizing you're lonely because no one actually likes yours. Mine is like you know.
That's interesting that these all revolve around loneliness.
Well,
Oh,
because
no,
he
No,
asked.
mine was
Specifically
sad.
what he
No,
asked
he
for.
said, what's the saddest thing you could ever think of?
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
mine was sad.
I
That's
think
probably
it would be
loneliness.
sad.
We have
Alright,
all
that was-
loneliness
that
on the brain.
was-
I think
that
we've
was-
just heard loneliness. And he
Yeah,
said
I was
sadness.
gonna latch on
Wait,
because I
wait,
didn't even
Kevin.
think about actual
Kevin,
sadness.
you
I was
remember
like,
over the
I heard
garden wall?
loneliness. And just-
Yes!
Okay. Making a mixtape.
Oh no!
Clarinet
no,
music.
No! That's so cringy.
And
though.
and
That's
your
so
own
cringy.
poetry. And giving it to the girl you like.
Oh no.
But she never listens to it
Did
because you got hit by a car.
Yeah, did
No,
this happen?
No, dude.
That happens in
Oh my
in
god.
Over the Garden
No,
Wall.
but you kind of spoiled it.
Shut up.
I haven't heard
I'm
this.
never gonna
That's
watch
funny.
it.
That's-
No,
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Wait, what is this?
I love
Is this
it.
a show?
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
cartoon. It is a
it's a
mini
mini-series.
series.
What's it called?
Over the Garden Wall.
It's a nice.
It's also a graphic novel. Well, I don't think it's a graphic novel, but like there's
graphics too.
there's it's based off of like
It's a pitch.
A storybook.
picture,
Yeah.
storybook.
I've
Yeah.
never seen It's
Some-
Such a Beautiful Day.
How about Marley and Me?
Wait, is that Italian film? Oh no, that's Wonderful
No.
Life.
Is that the one with the concentration camp?
Yeah.
Are we just talking
Yeah,
about
I've
sad
seen that.
That's a sad one.
That's a
But it-
sad
That's a
one.
sad one.
That's a
Yeah.
tearjerker.
Oh my god. You don't even have to
Depressing.
you don't even have to know Italian.
You don't have to know
it's sad.
Italian. You just like there's this little dance and goes in the island and not to shoot him up. And it's
Oh,
like,
that's
oh.
That's
The little boy's like, Papi?
That's
And then the Americans roll in right after.
Oh, like an
Oh.
hour later, the Americans are there, and they're like, and he's just
So like this guy, like the father is
Yeah, I
like
got
is
it.
like a total.
Giuseppe.
You know it?
I got the gist basically.
Yeah.
You just
The father's like a jokester, right?
Right,
And he's
yeah.
a jokester right up until he's like trying to keep his son safe, right?
he
And-
smuggled
but
his
he's
kid into the concentration camp because they would have killed him immediately.
yeah. But then like he's like going to get killed, so he like hides his son so that the son like survives. But the son sees the dad like walking away, and the dad's like still being goofy and happy.
Trying to like keep his kid, not realizing he's about to be murdered.
Yeah, and then like you hear off screen like gunshots, right?
Yeah.
And then an hour later, the United
Oh my
States
God.
comes in and liberates the camp.
That's the
And he's,
that's
he's
actually
like leaving with like a soldier, like he's leaving like a soldier put him on like a just like arm or whatever.
Yeah.
They're not even tank out. He's like, "Where's your parents?"
that's one of the
Like,
that's
no English.
I think the mom survives, right?
I don't remember.
I think the mom.
I don't know if it was his mother or just like some lady.
No, I think it's his mother because he kept going like on the loudspeaker and like singing her the song like getting beaten.
that's one of the like essences of a good tragedy is like a time. Like there has to be some sort of like time thing, like
Yeah.
because that makes it so much sadder. Because you're like, oh my god, if the timing was
If
just a little
only.
bit better.
It was almost sadder because it was in Italian. So,
I
like,
can't understand what's happening, but I know what's happening.
Yeah, because you don't hear the words, you just see like the inflection.
but he'd catch a couple word here and there, but like, you know what's happening.
So sad.
Cassie.
What is this? What movie is this?
Wonderful life.
What's Wonderful Life?
It's probably not worth watching just because it's we spoiled the ending for you.
Yes, we just completely
and
spoiled
it's
everything.
and it's in Italian, so
I mean, I feel
you
like
may have a hard time finding it, and you won't understand the thing that's happening in it.
You could definitely find it, but yeah, I'm not gonna understand what's happening.
And we spoiled it.
Subs, not dubs.
True.
What's the saddest thing you can think of, Cassie?
I don't know. This isn't the saddest thing, but for some reason, I just picture someone sitting in like a mansion in like a giant room, and they're playing a piano, but like, and like they're playing a really
They're playing
sad,
Chopin's
Are you
Ninth.
just kidding? Are you scarring the Great Gatsby?
and they're just playing a sad song, and then they get to this one point, and they like try to play a note, and they just like
It's
keep
a
hitting
dead
it over
key.
and
It's
over,
a dead
and
note.
it's a dead key.
Oh,
I
it's
don't know.
Chopin's Ninth.
You just oh wow.
There was a guy who won the lottery and like got real rich and then just like got real estranged from his family because he thought they all wanted his money and just
That's so sad.
kept buying things and just died alone.
Yeah,
no,
that'll happen.
honestly though, if you go and redeem your lottery ticket, there's a very high chance that you're going to end up with less money than you started with before you got the sum
Probably.
2 years later. Like, getting your lottery, on average, gets you worse off later on in life, which seems insane.
Wait,
Yeah, because you just impulsively spend
You
all
become
of it
so
and you spend
irresponsible
more
with
than you
money.
gained.
Yeah, you don't
You lose it all.
you don't spend it properly. Like you don't space it out.
You gotta save that bitch. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a dollar.
That's $1.
She's just like
Wait, are you so
Yeah,
many?
Trace, you stupid bitch.
But they were still. That's $1.
there it is.
Oh,
Yeah, but they were awake when you guys said it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Also, Chris is quiet enough.
Yeah,
they
I'm
probably
actually- I'm
wouldn't have
pretty
heard
quiet.
even if they were awake.
You said little girly.
My
Still
dad's
my
at home.
apologies.
Yeah, you should
wait.
test
I gotta change mine.
The
The
sad.
loneliest thing.
Saddest thing.
Are you
saddest
saddest or loneliest?
Saddest thing. You're watching Boku no Pico,
I don't
all
know.
alone in
No.
the dark,
I don't know what that is.
but it's dubbed.
Oh.
I don't-
No,
I-
Kevin.
That's so
gonna
so
cry.
disgusting.
Anime. Goddamn Jap cartoons.
You're unironically on Shad base.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That is
that's
a frequent occurrence.
Yeah, gotta say. Oh. Sad life.
Oh, wait.
it is.
Wait, how frequently?
Every time you're feeling.
you set it to
getting
your
excited.
homepage when you open up a new tab.
That's not. I would never make that my home page.
No, that's
God.
just a death
That's
sentence
a
right
dare.
there.
Okay,
That's a
okay,
dare.
fine.
You have to keep it as your homepage.
But not one of the bookmarks that's like out of screen.
It's like the first
on the
bookmark.
bar.
Oh,
It's on the bar.
That's a dangerous game.
That is a dangerous.
And you
game.
didn't change the name of it.
I mean,
The
to be fair,
bookmark.
like, most people you'd have to click on it to actually figure out what it is. It's like most
The
people.
name
aren't
doesn't
gonna
give
know.
anything away.
It really doesn't at all.
Still,
If you don't know what it is, you're not gonna be able to figure out what it is just by looking at the name.
thank God.
As someone who is still kind of unsure
Please
what
don't
this
go
is,
on.
Yes.
I'm not going to.
Take a
Don't
visit.
worry.
Take a
Don't.
Take a dip.
No, thank you.
God.
The water's fine.
Nah. Ignorance is bliss sometimes.
In this case,
Oh
yes.
yeah. Oh, it
Well,
is.
No,
It
ignorance is always bliss.
Yeah.
But knowing
Is half the
Yes.
battle.
Knowledge?
knowing is pain.
is pain.
No, but sometimes I would rather know things.
You don't. Not this
If
case.
Not-
knowledge is
not
Not in
pain.
this case.
Not
Not in
this
this time. Not this time.
Choose your battles. Not this.
This is not one to fight.
This is not a raid boss.
There is no winner in this battle.
This
Only
is.
Shad. Well, Shad's the winner.
I just love the memes where it's just Shad Man, and then like it's just people walking out of the room.
Or like that when you sent me of the tweet of Incredibles 2 announcing Shad, it's like, cool. It's like, oh boy.
Cool.
Cool.
It's like the perfect thing.
So good.
It's like the only thing he could have said that would have like. There's nothing better that he could have said
Yeah.
right then.
Cool.
I think he punctuated it too. It's just
Yeah,
like the
cool.
period.
Yeah, period.
Uh,
Period makes it.
What is the saddest thing?
I'm like just picturing, I don't know why, because I'm looking at that window right there. I'm just picturing like, for sad things, like a little kid just sitting there like waiting up for his parents to come home from work.
what about
But
the
like
saddest
they don't
thing?
come home, and then the next morning, like 2 police officers.
Wait, did you see
outside.
Get Out?
No, I haven't seen it.
Good movie.
Good movie.
It is. It's
Yeah.
genuinely good movie.
It's
I heard that it was good.
It's decent.
I was like surprised.
I did kind of lost me near the end. Like, what is?
Yeah, the end was sort of.
Kind of came out of nowhere. Like, what? It
was
don't
like,
even understand
Oh, we have to
why.
have a climax.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just didn't understand why that's.
I
just
didn't-
I didn't really get it.
I think it was supposed to be a
Yeah, I
statement
understood
about.
what's
It's
happening.
supposed to be a statement about racism.
Wait, you
but-
mean the
I don't
darkness?
get what the
or- I
statement
forgot what the
is.
name of it was.
What I get out of Star Wars?
Yeah, with the blackness or whatever.
Oh, the sunken
darkness.
place.
Yeah, the sunken place. That's what it is.
Wait, what's the sunken place? I forgot that part.
Is that
It was
that
when he was
place-
hypnotized.
That's the
Oh,
place
that's
in the-
like their rape dungeon.
Is that the place in
No.
The Last Jedi where Rey goes and like
Oh,
sees the
okay,
darkness?
that. Wait, where's my last shot? I'm confused now. Where do I get out?
We are talking
He was
about
making a
Get Out.
connection to the darkness.
Oh, it makes
So
sense. Okay, you lost me for a
But-
second. I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
I have to
That
watch
movie
That
had
would
some
be
sad
cool if
moments.
that's
I need to watch
Yeah.
that. So many movies I need to watch.
I know the
Some-
plot of it all,
Yeah,
but I haven't
that's
seen
different,
it.
right?
I have a lot.
Yeah.
Mm.
It
You
is.
gotta see it.
It
It's
sounds
That's
like I'm
why-
doing that one.
Chris, gotta do what I do. Just watch them while you play video games like I do.
But I can't concentrate on one or the other.
Well, then you're a simpleton.
Yes.
No.
Coco
you just-
is pretty sad.
I haven't watched that either.
Yeah, I
I've seen
haven't
that
seen
either.
Coco.
There's so many movies.
I mean, there's, like,
so
one
many
part.
movies.
Do you want me to
The
spoil
one
it?
with the grandma
The-
and the music?
The grandma at the
And-
No,
end.
wait,
no.
no, wait, no, I actually.
Oh,
Okay, actually.
Wait, no, I know that. I know that part. It's
It's-
really sad.
It's a
It's
good.
really sad. It's so good.
It didn't do anything for Sam. I was like, Sam, this is the sad part.
What?
She's
Wait,
like,
have any of you?
so?
have any of you
Like,
guys-
No, that's
You're a robot.
It's so
She's just
sad.
like,
she's a replicant.
Oh,
Reptilian.
She's a
We
synth.
found
She's
one.
a replicant.
she's a synth.
Synth.
Wait, have you any of you guys seen the movie? Actually, you probably haven't seen it. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Too long of a name to be a good movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenlight.
Sad.
That's,
I don't
that's
know.
sad.
That is sad. Reading the entirety of My Immortal
Oh,
and
sad.
recording it.
Sad.
What did I just miss?
Sad.
Reading the entirety of My Immortal.
I
Sad.
wish
what
David
that
were
is.
here. David actually thinks that's entertaining.
I feel like
I've never
David
read
would have some
that.
pretty
David
good
is
examples for what's
sad.
really
All
sad.
that he does.
Yeah.
There's one really sad.
'Cause,
part,
like,
Metal Gear Solid
In order to
5.
think of the most sad thing, you just need to be really creative and out there. Cause like,
Or sad.
or sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just talk about your life.
Aw.
Merkel takes over.
Merkel takes over. Yeah, she installs her new world order.
I'm trying to think. What would be sad?
Yeah. You're up on this one.
You have to join Team 10.
So that's not sad.
What is
It's
Team
pretty
10?
sad.
That's just.
Come on,
That's
shoot.
Jake
It's a
Paul's
video
crew.
That's sad, but it's not like an aw sad.
But it's like you. It's not like you
more like
like.
your
No,
par-
we
You
need
just have to join.
It's more like your parents are extremely disappointed.
not like
in
something
you.
that's sad, like pathetically. Something that's sad that like makes your heart hurt.
We had some good laughs.
Yes.
We had some good cries.
Some real sad topics.
We were very sad.
Very, very sad.
Not-
That's how we should end it all the time. We should.
not eating sugar.
Okay, new tradition.
Eternal
After the end of
sadness.
every recording, we think of a new sad thing, and we all go around and we all leave crying.
I'll do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It's like,
pretty
it's
solid.
like the joke on the Pole and Ball subreddit where they have the Depression Month contest, but every month is Depression Month.
Oh, that's sad.
I mean, it doesn't have to be sadness. It could be like happiest thing ever.
No.
No,
it's-
no.
Where's the
Andrew.
fun in that?
all right,
That's what I can
Andrew,
think of.
you're gonna leave us off with the happiest thing you can think of.
Gun violence.
Anthrax crop duster.
Anthrax crop duster.
I can't even imagine the anthrax crop duster. Like,
That'd be
that would be the
insane.
scariest thing ever.
It'd be like a death machine. Yeah.
That's like actually like seriously scary.
Happiest thing ever.
Yeah.
California softens the ocean and
It sinks.
Andrew, summer sale.
so,
Steam summer
same
sale.
summer sale.
Kevin, give us something happy now.
You ready for
Alright.
America?
It's when you have a family member in the hospital, but everything's fine.
Fair. That is
Oh,
very
that's
happy.
pretty happy. Yeah.
I guess that's happy.
Dana, give us something happy.
When you had a tough day and you go home and your dog is really excited to see you. That has never happened to me because Zoe's a twat.
Oh my god. I was gonna do when you.
she hated
I was gonna do when you come home from like college and the first thing your dog runs up to you in like a taxi, but now I have to change it, so skip me
You're
for
welcome.
now.
My daughter runs to my dad and greets him instead.
Wait, hang on, I'll think of a new one.
Martin, go.
Ooh, I don't want something to be sappy.
Yeah, I don't want to be sappy. I'm trying not to.
Well, that's the whole thing though. It's like sappy
No.
is good.
Sappy happy. Do it.
Go ahead,
I
Martin.
don't like being
Free
sad.
yourself. Free yourself.
Like you have a really, really bad day, right?
Yeah.
And then you just like, oh no, like you have a really, really tough day, right? Your feet are sore, then you take your shoes off.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty
That's
happy.
so good.
Steam summer.
It's just like
That's
a
a good
bad
feeling.
day. It's
I like the
raining,
hum of a
and then
good
and then you just take your shoes off and you sit.
I don't know, happiest thing ever, winning a war. The day that the war is over and you've won.
I don't know that feeling.
Neither do
Yeah,
I, but
I-
it sounds awesome.
It sounds awesome.
I wish I was there on VE Day. That sounds
This
awesome.
never happened to me, but hitting a wombo combo.
Happy feet.
Wombo combo.
I was gonna say waking up like waking up and like feeling well rested and looking at the clock and it's like 10 minutes before your alarm, so you just lay there and like maybe it's raining a little bit and you're just kind of like relaxing, like you have no obligations.
I have no need.
Oh wait,
for
I have to change
alarms.
mine. Like realizing that your dad told you you have a whole bunch of crap to do, and then looking out the window and it's raining. Oh, it's my favorite thing.
They all do that.
Or finding $20 in your pocket.
Oh,
yeah.
finding money is
After-
good.
Or just like on the ground. Just walk.
Yeah.
just
Finding
find
money.
Finding $20 on the ground.
That happened to me once. I
Or
found
getting a
it.
haircut and not being itchy after.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
What do you
As a
mean?
female,
That's
I
big.
No,
don't
I've
understand.
never had
Getting a haircut and
itchy
actually liking the
haircuts.
way it looks.
That I
No,
would know
that
if that
always
makes me
happens.
happy
Are you
because it's never
unsatisfied
happened
with
to me
your
before.
hairdresser?
What do you
Just
Just change your hairdresser.
He like blow dries my hair and I'm like, don't do
Oh,
that.
you're going to a
Then tell
man.
him not
It
to.
froze
That's-
up.
No, you gotta go to
No, he's
Sal's hair cutter.
That's the one on in Mountain View, right?
No, that's the one like Hiawatha.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
where
What
I
are
got
your
this
guys'
cut.
horror stories with haircuts? Like, I haven't had any of that.
It doesn't get itchy.
Well,
There's just
it's
less
called
loose
being a
hair.
girl.
and
It's
stuff.
called being
Oh
a
yeah,
girl.
there's just like
It's called-
some loose hairs
it's
because
called
you
having
buzzed
curl-
it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's
I
it.
just-
Hair
yeah,
past
I
your
just-
I've
Just
shoulder.
annoying.
never
It's just
had
annoying.
like
Just
a
annoying.
haircut that I'm just like, ew, this is disgusting.
I've
I've
never,
never had a
I've never
haircut
disliked a haircut.
that
to be
yeah
honest.
was
Yeah.
itchy.
Yeah, well,
guys-
your hair's
Itchy
a
like
lot
balls.
easier to work with.
I used
I
to
mean,
the
like,
breeze.
try having curly hair and when
No
it's
thanks.
long and you cut off an inch.
Straighten it.
No,
No,
just
no.
get it short.
No, like
Well, wait, once you wash it again, it gets all curly.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's curly,
Yeah.
and then also because
Again,
it's
maintain
not
it.
like weighed down by the
No,
other
you can actually
curls.
kill your hair if you keep straightening it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
your hair.
No, you
Go
can't
bald.
do
Go
that.
bald.
Go,
You
go
gotta go
short.
for
Easiest
I
solution.
threatened to
Go
chop
for
off
that.
my hair sometimes because
Do
my and then my mom's like, you can't do that. I've wanted curly hair my entire life. Like you're gonna keep it. I was like,
Oh,
okay,
God.
God.
Living vicariously
Like,
through
Like I
your
would never
daughter's
actually
hair.
do it.
That's
Aw.
sad.
That's the sad
Sad.
That's
No.
sad. Your mom
Stop.
living through you. Your mom.
No, her hair. Only
No,
her
no,
hair.
yeah,
your
only the
hair.
hair, not like
living
any
vicariously through your
accomplishments.
kids, but they're disappointing.
They're better than me at that age. They're.
No, that's sad.
Oh,
Oh, shit,
that
sad.
is so sad.
That's pretty sad.
That's I feel
Wait,
like
you
that
know-
kind of one.
No,
That kind of one.